Women are asking men for a level of safety that most men don't even know exists. We have lied to men about what providing actually means. We told them it was a paycheck, being loyal and not cheating, and showing up to your kid's soccer practice, and that's being a good dad. But none of that is what makes women feel safe. It turns out there are 4 levels of safety that a man must provide. And most men stop at level 2 and they work themselves to exhaustion over providing those. Level 4 is the one that nobody is even talking about. And it's the one that keeps relationships alive for 80 years. If you're not doing it, you won't make it to that mark. My name is Adam Lane Smith. I am the attachment specialist with 16 years of training and experience helping people transform their attachment. If you're the man who's been doing everything he was told to do, and you still cannot understand why she seems so distant and unhappy, this video is for you. And if you're the woman who's been trying for years to explain to him what's missing for you, this is the video you've been looking for. Watch it all the way through to the end and then send it to him. By the end of it, you will both have the language for the thing that you've been fighting about without even knowing what to call it. Today, I'm walking you through all 4 levels of safety and how to get from level 1 to level 4 so much faster than you think. Now, first, let's talk about what a man does when he feels a woman pulling away from him. The first thing he does is try harder at the only thing he knows how to do. The one thing a man knows he can usually do well is provide. So instead of working 12 hours, he starts working 15 or 16 hours a day to bring home more money. He stops asking for anything for himself. He does not complain about how tired he is anymore. He just fixes problems that she hasn't even named. He performs. He tells himself this is what loving a woman looks like. Endless self-sacrifice. The brain says there is no winning, so I either extract at this point or I dig in for my final stand. And this is him digging in, saying, I will serve until I die. But what he reads as loving her, she considers proof that she's not the priority in his life anymore that she thought she was. The reason this doesn't work is because he's not providing all 4 levels of safety, and that's actually what's really going on. Yes, the first 2 levels are incredibly important, and he's doing those. We'll talk about them. But he's failing then at the key essence that would turn a connection between 2 people into a thriving relationship that a woman can invest in with the whole of her being. That's what's missing. I walk every man I coach through these 4 levels in order. They must be done. Level 1, physical safety. He stands between her and external existential level threats. This could mean in a parking lot at night. She's not alone. He's there. He walks on the outside to protect her, right? He covers the exits and makes sure she is safe. Most men cover this without thinking, and that's beautiful. There's also an existential level safety in the world. He's not going to be committing felonies, tax fraud, bringing violent criminals into the home. He's protecting her existentially in the world. Physical existential safety. Most men are thrilled and proud to know that they do this. Level 2, where most men get stuck and stay here, is resource safety. For many couples, this means the bills are getting paid and no crisis pops up that he doesn't handle. When something goes wrong, he handles it without panicking. When she needs something, he steps in. For many of my couples, women make more money than men do in them. Maybe the woman has a trust fund or she ran a business. She's an executive. That's fine. He handles the gaps. Where there are gaps, when chaos hits, she's not the one that has to absorb it. He is. Most men get here to these 2 levels and stop. This is where they think the work ends. If you stop here, your wife will assume you don't love her. She'll assume she's not a priority. She'll assume you don't even like her, because level 3 is emotional safety. Emotional safety is 2 things. Number 1, she is safe to have her emotions and bring them to you and be taken seriously. She can bring you concerns. And number 2, she is safe from your emotions. Not that you don't have them, but you discipline them. When she brings you concerns, you listen, you help, you assist, you build solutions. You don't blow up. You don't shut down. You don't run away. You listen and you care. She doesn't have to manage your moods just to get her own needs met or save herself or protect the children from you. You stay in conversations until they're finished and you're safe to have conversations with. Do you make decisions based on your feelings, or do you discipline your feelings and live with logic and care? Which one? And that unlocks the door for level 4 bonding safety. Bonding safety means she is uniquely important to you as a human being based on her character, the person that she is. You are still pursuing her years into the relationship. You still desire her. She never has to wonder if you'd rather be somewhere else. You are uniquely bonded to her because of who she is, not because she's convenient. It's not you are a walking reproduction system to spawn my children and have sex with. You are the woman I adore. You guard her even from your own dysfunction and temptations. You discipline your system and you don't suppress and squash your desires and needs. You express them with her. This also means you allow her to assist you in life as a trusted partner and not simply as someone who sits nearby while you do your work. Now, again, most men cover 1 and 2. Great. When I ask them to define level 3 emotional safety, most can't. And level 4 is something very few men have even had modeled from their own parents, not by their father, not by their friends, not by a mentor, not by anything he's ever watched. That's not his fault. It's also why we're doing this video. Now, good men collapse even at level 3. Level 3 is emotional safety. Most men can't provide it. They don't even know what it means. When she brings him a concern, he has 2 choices. Do I shut down and ignore everything I feel and just serve you and collapse into it? Or do I take it and defend myself? He can't stay regulated long enough to actually work with her, executive to executive, like he does at work all the time, hear a concern, ask about it, and work through it. Most men were never taught how to receive her concern without becoming dysregulated. She brings him a concern about the kids, the finances, the marriage, sex, and the kind of things she needs him to be present for. His cortisol spikes out of control because he's afraid something terrible is about to happen, and he has to squash it and suppress it somehow. The second she opens her mouth, even though she's calm, he's not. High cortisol closes and blocks his oxytocin receptors, turns off his empathy. Her warmth, even if she tries, registers as manipulation attempt in his body and as pressure, so then he blows up. He shuts down. He fawns and scurries. He tries to fix the problem before she's even fixed her sentence. She hasn't even finished speaking yet. And he's already leaping at her or leaping at the issue to try to please her. And then her response is even harder to gauge. Because what happens when a woman gets shut down this many times? Well, she stops talking. She stops bringing things up. She stops complaining at all. She goes quiet and she tries to please him. That just makes the man think the relationship's calmer. Good, she finally stopped complaining. Look how perfect it is. It's not perfect. The relationship is dying. By the time she starts going quiet, she's almost left already in her head. Beware the quiet woman in a relationship. Now, if you're watching this video right now and you're recognizing your relationship and everything that I've been saying and describing, please stay with me, because what comes next is the practical part. The man who is working himself to exhaustion to provide a level of financial safety that his wife never even asked for. That cortisol spike the second she walks in with a concern. The wife who has stopped bringing things up because she's learned it costs her more than it gives her. All of those are level 3 failing. And you don't get to level 4 without completing level 3 first. Now, helping people learn more about emotional safety and things like that and attachment topics, that's why I built my free community, the Secure Circle. We do monthly masterclasses with me on attachment, Q&As with me and my coaches, live streams, skill demos, and a resource library that just keeps growing. You can learn what emotional safety means and how to build it by joining us. The link to that community is in the description below. And again, it's 100% free to join. And if you want to unlock the full curriculum, you can grab the Secure Circle Plus. That's also in there. It's the same link. My best courses are included, including weekly masterclasses and with direct access to my coaching team. And if you've known for a while that this problem is going on in your relationship and you're just done living with it and you want to fix it, the coaching application's also in the description below. My team will work with you to figure out whether working together makes sense. Now, next, let me show you what level 4 is and how to do it. Now let's talk about level 4, bonding safety, the one that very few people even know exists. Women can feel its absence, but they usually don't know how to describe it, and men have never really seen it modeled for them. Bonding safety, realistically, biochemically, is an oxytocin and vasopressin flow. It's oxytocin, the sense of love and belonging and nurturing, and vasopressin, the bonding hormone released when we overcome challenges and difficulty together that says, when I was afraid or hurt or stressed, you were there. We win together. When those flood repeatedly and are renewed consistently in a relationship, that's where you experience bonding safety. Long-term loyalty and chemistry that locks the bond in and builds fulfilling monogamy, and emotional, intimate passion and nurturing. Both of those. Without secure attachment, these can't build or maintain or renew properly. This is not simply the idea of, I will never leave you. It's, I am uniquely with you for who you are. That's what level 4 sounds like. That's what it is. Now, when you have that flow, now there's outward signs of it. You'll say things like, I trust your character. I trust how you make decisions. I value you for who you are, not just what you do for me. I am with you. I will protect you. Even from my own temptations, I will protect you. He will say these things, and he means them. The romance pours out of his mouth because he's expressing his heartfelt emotions toward her, how she feels in his life. His behavior also matches every single time. He's not just speaking. So to the woman receiving emotional safety and bonding safety on top of it, she does not have to perform anymore for him to stay interested. She trusts that if she ages, gets sick, or struggles, he'll still be right there. She's not just convenient or pretty. So she stops bracing. She finally rests in the relationship. And I don't mean gets compliant. I mean she floods with a very proactive flood of oxytocin that becomes compulsive, where she pours back into him and the family and everyone around her with joy. Now, level 4 really requires a different type of effort in a whole new direction that no one has usually pointed men at before. It starts with regulating yourself first. At level 3, you have to build emotional safety. Of course, you can't stuff your emotions down. You can't explode them. You have to manage them. That means managing how you feel and understanding what that sensory data is indicating. Breath work, body awareness, proper sleep, movement, sometimes supplements, doing proper activities that actually nurture your nervous system. When she walks in worried, your job is to stay in the room with her and be the rock. Not unfeeling or robotic, but the rock. Not to fix even, not to shut down, but to hear her out, clarify with questions, find a solution. Now, when you treat her emotions respectfully, you can use them as information. Okay, you're feeling a little bit lonely lately. I don't understand that because I thought we felt close and we spent a lot of time together, but I'd like to understand more. Tell me more. What were you feeling when this moment happened? Help me understand your perspective. When you can treat her emotions as important sensory data instead of right or wrong, what does it mean? When you stay until you understand, not till you've made it stop, you're being emotionally safe. The goal is to learn what she's feeling and why, not to remove the feeling. And then heading for level 4, you begin praising her character. Not just her appearance. Every woman loves to hear that she's attractive from the man she loves, but not just her appearance or what she does for you. I saw how honest you were with your mother yesterday. I know that's hard, and I really respected you and trusted you in that moment. I trust the way you think through decisions for our family. These are sentences most men have never said out loud to a woman, ever. Level 4. Now, if you recognized yourself out there in doing levels 1 and 2, but not doing levels 3 and 4, here's what you can do in the next week. First, pick one moment this week when she brings you a concern. Before you say anything, take a breath, a long breath, let it out. Do not try to fix the problem or shut the conversation down. Instead, ask her one clarifying question about what she's thinking and feeling, and then listen until she's finished. And then ask another clarifying question. I challenge you to ask at least 3 clarifying questions before you're allowed to propose any kind of a solution. If you can do that, if you can stay calm and ask 3 clarifying questions, you're closer to level 3 than you thought you were. But if you can't, that tells you where the work really needs to start, in you. Now, if you're the man who's watching this right now, the woman that you've been working yourself to exhaustion for is not asking you to work harder. She's asking you for levels of safety that nobody ever taught you existed. Physical and resource safety are the beginning stages. They're beautiful. They're massive. I understand the difficulty of providing them, but emotional and bonding safety are what she's been begging for this entire time. That allows her to fully invest with you and really let go and do her job. And the fact that you've already made it to the end of this video tells me that you're the kind of man who's ready to do those things. And if you're the woman who's watching this, you have not been too much. You've not been asking for too much. You've been asking for something he didn't know how to give you. You've been asking for levels 3 and 4, and almost no one in his life has ever taught him those levels existed. That does not excuse him not giving it to you or refusing to, or even worse, taking away safety. But it does tell you where to start. It tells you that what you're asking him for is reasonable, and now you have the language to even talk about it. Send him this video. Sit down, talk through which of the 4 levels he's providing today and which one you most need him to grow into next. Now, if you're the man who's watching this community is one place where you can learn those level 3 and 4 skills that your father never taught you. And if you're the woman who's watching this is where you can find other women who've walked this with their partners and come out on the other side. The link is in the description below. And again, it's 100% free. Now, the Secure Circle Plus is the next step after that, and it's the same link. My best courses are included, including how to build a secure marriage, where you can build emotional safety together. There's weekly masterclasses across 6 verticals, weekly practicums where my coaches demonstrate skills that are required, and direct access to my coaching team. And if you're the man who's known for a while that this is the work you need to do and you're done waiting, the coaching application is also in the description below. My team will figure out with you whether working together makes sense. Now, like if this video has changed how you think about providing safety. Drop a comment with which level resonated for you the most, and subscribe to this channel so you don't miss what's coming next. Also, share this video with someone in your life who needs to hear it. And the next video you need to watch is Your Wife Can't Feel at Home Without These 3 Things. I will link it right here, and I'll see you in there.